And the head just completely evaporated. And welcome back to the Wiesn. It is Oktoberfest season here in the beer garden in the presence of the Grand Fig. A lot of you are asking about the Grand Fig tree, which is about a 2-story high. It's not just one tree, it's a series of 7 fig trees dominating my background right here. And coming up at the end of this brew review, I'm going to rate this Oktoberfest beer out of 5 stars. How good an Oktoberfest beer is it? So please stick around to the end of this video for that. Tap that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, because I have low self-esteem and lots of subscribers and followers make me feel really good about myself. Up this round on the brew review, it's not a cheap brew review. A lot of you are getting kind of annoyed that I'm not sticking to just the cheap brew review. Well, yeah, there are a lot of beers out there, and I'm getting a lot of requests for other brews, which I'm happy to do. I don't always drink cheap beer. I'm a beer snob, you know. I like good beer. So that brings us to Erdinger Oktoberfest, not one of the big 6. At the Oktoberfest in Munich, the big 6 consist of the original 6 breweries in Munich. You have Augustiner, Hacker-Schorr, Hofbräu, Löwenbräu, or Lowenbrau. Which I can't seem to find Löwenbräu Oktoberfest. I can't find it here in the United States. I would love to do a review on that. One of my favorites, Paulaner and Spaten. Those are the big 6. Erdinger Oktoberfest I've never had before. It is brewed in Bavaria, but not one of the big 6 from Munich. It is a wheat beer. Now, I'm allergic to wheat, and I don't like wheat beers, not just because of the allergy thing and I get hot. It's a hot day here in the Wiesn already, but I don't like the mouthfeel of wheat beers. It's real grainy texture to me. I don't like it. I've never had a wheat beer that was thirst quenching. I just $8.99 a 6-pack. All right, and in honor of Erdinger, of course, we are drinking it out of the sold-out Beer Snob's Cheap Brew Review pint glass, only to be capped off by the official Royal Bavarian beer glass decal. A lot of you are asking about the beer glass decal. Where can I get a beer glass decal? Amazon, people. This one came from Germany, but I like it. I take it with me whenever I'm drinking beer outdoors because the German ingenuity is just fantastic. How do we keep the insects and the flies out of our beer? We invented beer glass decal. All right, get to the beer, you're saying. All right, let's pop the top, see what we got. In this Oktoberfest beer, I'm looking for, and I'm sorry I did no research whatsoever for Erdinger Oktoberfest, 5.7% alcohol. Hello, Erdinger. Okay, I'm concerned about the color immediately. I'm looking for an Oktoberfest color, which is sort of a malty, coppery color. What do I look for in an Oktoberfest beer? I love the yeastiness, I love the breadiness, I love the malt. I'm getting a very sweet aroma off the top. Other notes I'm getting very similar to like a Belgian white. Aromas of lemon. If you were to blindfold me, don't tell me what I'm about to drink, I'm gonna go, Belgian white. Time for the liquid to hit the lips. I don't want to drink alone, so please grab a beer and let's Oktoberfest. PROST. Okay. That is not what I was expecting in an Oktoberfest beer. Again, I don't know if I just got it in my head that I'm thinking Belgian white, but it is very Belgian white-esque. I don't get an Oktoberfest at all. It is very good quality, even though I don't see any lacing. And the head just completely evaporated. And what is confusing to me is actually is even a little more closer to what I would say a fest beer is. In a fest beer, I've been asked a lot for Oktoberfest season, what's the difference between a fest beer and Oktoberfest beer? Oktoberfest is a Märzen style beer. I gotta put the decal back on because I got bugs. Oktoberfest beer is a Märzen style. M-A-R-Z-E-N, M-A-R-Z-E-N with an umlaut over the A, pronounced Märzen. A Festbier is a lager, both probably mid to upper fives in alcohol, but it is more palate neutral, the Festbier. And that's what they serve in Munich for Oktoberfest in Wiesn, because I guess it's more palate neutral. It serves the masses better. I'm going to give you my score out of 5 stars, 5 being a very good Oktoberfest beer. All right, so get the EpiPen ready. I'm probably going to break out in some sort of a rash due to my wheat allergy in just a couple of minutes. So let me go ahead and give you, again, I'm not going to choose the number. I'm going to let the number come to me. Erdinger, out of 5 stars. How good an Oktoberfest brew. The number that pops into my head, the first number is a 3. Drei. Point. 3.25 out of 5 stars. So there you are. Let me know what you think of Erdinger. Have you had it? In the comments below. Questions, comments, concerns. I'd love to read them down below. And please tap the subscribe button while you're typing around down there and clicking on things. And hey, it's a beautiful day here in Die Wiesn in the presence of the Grand Fig in the beer garden. And grab yourself a beer. And you drink that beer. Prost. It's Oktoberfest.